a sweet spot as far as football weather is concerned today in Nashville. Just enough chill in the air for a sweatshirt, light breeze, fall in full swing at Nissan Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, away from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIEs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residence, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
The pass.
Call it no gain on the game's first play.
Alvin
and it's
Kamara.
second down now.
They've got
No
good
gain on the
playmakers
play.
the offensive side
Second
of the ball.
and
What
10.
happened last week
At the
to really
25-yard
hurt their
line.
performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of
to
bounds.
Michael Thomas.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And let's face it,
First
that's what we just
down,
saw
New
there.
Orleans.
Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought
Complete
down.
to number 80.
And right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
I know many
Brings up
people like to throw to the
second and a
tight
yard
end, maybe in a little
at the
flexed out position
39-yard
because
line.
he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route ability.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
The wide receiver, the ball
2
carrier.
yards, good enough for a
The
first.
tackle made by
This is
Jayon
just a little
Brown.
touch pass. They send the
A
receiver
pickup
in
of 2
motion, just
yards.
kind of tap it forward
First
to
down,
him. Now, it doesn't
Saints.
turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for number 80.
First downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion
It's
there,
now
that should
second
give them
and
something
10.
to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A former volunteer back in Tennessee is Alvin Kamara. And he'll snag about 5
Alvin
yards down
Kamara
to
on the
32.
carry for New Orleans.
5 yards, now it's
He's
3rd and
tackled at
5.
the 32-yard
Quick
line.
burst there, and he
A
nicely bit off
5-yard
a pretty
pickup
decent
on the
gain.
play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And they'll get him down about
Alvin
3
Kamara,
yards short
the
of the
ball carrier.
first. Call it a gain of
Brought
3,
down
and
at
it'll
the
bring up
30-yard
4th down.
line.
But this was
A
just
gain of
simply
3
excellent
yards.
defense. On this
It's
3rd
now
down, they had to
4th
be alert for the
down.
possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now Lutz
Will
for the
Lutz
field
on
goal
for the
try.
field goal.
It'll come from the
A
right hash. It's a
47-yard attempt.
47-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is
The
good.
kick
Right
is
down
good.
the pipe. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead.
Titans
They
nothing.
were probably hoping to
Will
get him a
Lutz
little bit
kicking off
closer
for
for a
New
shorter
Orleans.
field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to
Take
feel
over
great
first
now that he
and
put it
10
through the pipes.
at their own 25-yard line.
Yardage here back
The
at
ball
the
carried by the wide
23-yard
receiver.
line. That one
He
unable
was
to
taken
develop,
down
never got
behind the line
going.
of
A
scrimmage.
loss of a couple.
It's a loss of
and
2.
it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Let's get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Tennessee
25 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down, but
gain
not
of
before getting this
23 more
inside
yards.
the 30.
That's
Back-to-back
another
receptions for him, and it's another first down.
down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
Quarterback and
line.
receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
He's coming. Double up. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
The pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play,
Complete to
and it's a second
Darrington
down.
Evans.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the
6-yard
football.
pickup.
We expected that. They
Second
told us
and
they were going to
4
come out firing
at the
before
Saints' 24-yard
They
line.
like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he's dropped just before
Darrington
the game.
Evans, the ball
4-yard
carrier.
pickup leaves him with
He's
3rd and
brought
1.
down at the 20-yard line.
And all things considered,
Brings up
they have to
3rd
feel
down.
pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run for this with Evans. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just inside the 10 at the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup, and he's down inside the downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. He'll run here with Evans. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards
This
on the
defense
pickup.
against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
And a short pickup there down the ball carrier. A
Tackle
minute
made
gain
at
there
the
on the
9-yard
8th play of the drive.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
That little touch pass, they saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown,
John Smith,
Titan.
his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Austin Seibert on for the
You
point
got it figured
after.
out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They must get something out of it.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not
That's
ideal.
the end of the first quarter. With the score, Titans 7, Saints 3.
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Second and 1. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
The pass.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And the Saints, first down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go. Like 7.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And the play goes nowhere.
Alvin
Losing
Kamara
yardage
on
back
the
near the
carry.
40 at the 39.
The tackle made back
Calling
at
a
the
full 3
39-yard
yards in
line.
the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Let's go. Rambo leading. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
pass.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Michael Thomas.
The intended target.
Incomplete.
And that'll make it third down.
We're talking about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Anthony Averett picks him, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
The Titans
Third
take
and long
over
that
first
time.
and
He's trying to
10
make something
at their
happen,
own
but a little too
45-yard
risky.
line.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, third and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's good.
And they want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10
Just
at
a
the
simple
40-yard
tap
line.
pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and he looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
There they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38.
First and
You
goal
can feel
at
the
the
effort all
2-yard
the way
line.
up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, you gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
He'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver.
for Jonnu
But it'll be
Smith.
second and goal.
Incomplete.
Down this close to the goal line.
Leads to
First down.
second
Surprised
and
that wasn't a
goal.
run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
I've been a king and I'm in a power line. They look at that line, they running the route. I leave them outline when I hit.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
So, check. Go check.
And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Seibert on for the PAT.
Point after.
And this one's running through, make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Titans 14, Saints 3.
As the kickoff unit, as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Kamara with a run on 1st down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain.
Rashaan Evans on the
Speed is the
tackle.
hallmark of today's
No
NFL
gain on
game.
the play.
But the key to good
Brings up
rushing
2nd
defense is
and
to
10
have your linebackers
at the
separate.
22-yard line.
You can fold it, you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch me work, watch me paint, watch me
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Hey, check back 6.
Running with Kamara. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard
Alvin Kamara
line.
on the carry.
The second down play, not much
Brought
better
down
than
at
the
the
first. Just a
23-yard
gain of
line.
1 there.
It's a gain of a yard.
Watching him complete it.
3rd down.
Memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angle.
Where the fuck was this dude going?
Took a great
Complete
angle right
to
there.
Michael Thomas.
The Saints first
A gain
down
of
there on a
11
gain
on the
of
play.
11.
1st down, New Orleans.
Check.
A run there with Mostert as he'll push this
Number
forward
31,
and call it a
Raheem
4-yard
Mostert,
gain
the ball
on 1st
carrier.
down.
Tackle made
Well,
at
on
the
every play call, you
38-yard line.
realize it's not going to go
4
for a
yards
touchdown. So
on
a
the
lot of
pickup.
your calls are
2nd
setting
and
things
6.
up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the
Alvin
42.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Give him 4 on the carry, and
brought
it'll
down
make
at
this
the
a 3rd and
42-yard
about
line.
2.
Two
A
straight
gain of
4-yard
4.
runs, and it is steadily
And it's
working the ball
3rd
downfield. To me,
down.
they're staying right on schedule. 1st down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Here's Kamara trying to roll for it. And I don't think Kamara got there.
Kamara
Looks like they
again, the
stopped
ball
him
carrier.
short. No gain on the
Taken
play
down
there.
right
Nice
at
job
the line of
defensively.
scrimmage.
And
No
likely
gain on the
forces a
play.
punt situation
It's
on
now
4th.
4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for
Hey,
it.
check back 6. Yeah.
And they probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you
Cameron
work
Johnston
on all the
in
time.
punt formation.
Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Kill. Check. He's coming. We got double up. Hurt. Slam.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Evans. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Carrier.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking,
It's a gain of 8.
but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, shit.
And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. And it's third and short. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Panther 60.
Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but now before he runs it past the 50. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
From the contact.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Shoot. Watch twist. Show it out. Check.
They'll run out of the gun with Evans. And he's corralled, but now before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner.
1st and 10
They
at the
understand
33-yard
if they don't
line.
start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Hey, 60 bucks.
He'll tuck this underneath for Evans. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Complete to
As it comes with
Carrington
22
Evans.
seconds to go here in half
That's
number
a gain
1.
of 8.
That'll leave them with
Brings
a
up
3rd and 2 coming
2.
up. They got 8 yards there. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Check. Yeah, let's get a second one.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Jonnu Smith in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Austin
So
Seibert
simple
on
math here in the
4-point
first half.
after.
They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we
The
usually talk
kick
about an
is
offense making
good.
adjustments, right? This is all
Makes the
about the
score
defense.
Titans
They've got to
21,
figure out some way,
Saints
somehow to
3.
slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And no return on this one as a fair catch. A signal for one and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
That's the
so
end
we
of the
reach
first
halftime
half.
in what's been a
With the
fairly
score,
one-sided game so
21.
far. As we'll
Saints
head
3.
down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan
Will
Coachman
Love
at our
kicking off
EA
for New
Sports
Orleans.
halftime report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they?
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there.
Titans.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw
is
something
good.
that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Take over
Get that
first
water
and
break
10
and get on out
at
there
their
and
own
play.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner,
Number
join me in
41,
a walk to their
Alvin
locker
Kamara,
room.
the ball carrier.
Okay, because I think
He was
what we
tackled
would have
at the
seen is
27-yard
an
line.
offensive coordinator
A gain
and
of 2.
his assistant
Brings up
coaches
2nd and
getting
8.
together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Here's 2nd and 8. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be out of
to
bounds
Michael
across
Thomas.
the 30-yard line.
5
That
yards
catch
on
good
the
for
play.
5. It's
And
third
it's
down.
third down.
And he will have first down yardage as
carried
he's
by the
brought
wide
down at the
receiver.
41.
Taken down
A
at the
strong
41.
8 yards will keep
An
this
8-yard
drive rolling.
pickup.
Now that run,
First down,
that's exactly why
Saints.
you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
Let's go. Rambo 80. I got you. I got you.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the
Alvin
47.
Kamara on the carry.
Runners were at a premium in the first half,
The
but he's able to
tackle
find
made
some
at the
room there, and he's hoping
47-yard
that that's a
line.
precursor
It's a gain of
a big
7.
second half.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Let's go, D. Cowboy 80. Spawn. No. Switch.
Again, it's Kamara. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going
Kamara
nowhere
against the ball
fast as
carrier.
he stopped behind the
Brought
line of
down
scrimmage.
behind the line of
It'll
scrimmage.
be a loss of a yard,
It's a
and that's
loss of
going
a
to lead to
yard.
a 3rd and 4
And it's
coming up.
third down.
across midfield
The
to
wide
the
receiver,
47.
the ball carrier.
They get 6
The
on the
tackle
pickup
made
there
at the
as the drive will
47-yard line.
continue.
Not too
It's a
many
gain of
offenses
6.
want to turn down long
And the
drives, but when you're
Saints
down what
first
they
down.
are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Don't get nervous. Mike 6. Mike 6. Check. Come 19. Check Mike 6. Hey, here I come.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Tight end left. Hey, we got 4 down.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the
Alvin Kamara, the
45-yard
ball
line.
carrier.
A loss of a full
Brought down
3
back at the
yards, and now it's
45-yard
2nd
line.
down.
Oh,
The pass
Incomplete. He was trying to
intended
hit
for Michael
Thomas that
Thomas.
time. 3rd down
Incomplete.
here.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And it's a 15-yard
Complete
pickup.
to Alvin Kamara.
It'll lead to a 4th down.
It's a
Instead
gain
of
of
throwing it
15.
downfield, Charles, they just tried to
Brings
dump it
up
underneath
4th
there. Do you like the
down.
call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's
Cameron
Cameron
Johnston in
now.
punt formation.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And problems spreading to the punt team
The
now.
Titans
This one
take
goes
over
all the way
1st
into
and
the end
10
zone on the fly.
at their
So
own
that'll come back
20-yard
to the
line.
20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he stopped right at the
Darrington Evans, the
25
ball
after a
carrier.
gain of 5.
Tackled at the
5
25-yard
yards
line.
is the tally on
A gain of
first down. That
5
brings up
brings up
2nd and 5.
5.
They'll set up to throw. His throw incomplete.
The
A lot of
pass
times it's that first read.
They're not under pressure,
He's
shit
ready
don't
to
work.
pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was
Brings
covered
up
quite
3rd
well,
and
and that one's
5.
incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw.
Flip this out to Evans.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Well, offensively,
A gain of
that's
3.
the mismatch that you
It's
want.
fourth
You
down.
want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open
Return
space.
in punt
The
formation.
linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Fair catch signaled for and
Fair
taken
catch
just
made
shy
at the
of the
29-yard
30-yard line. They call
The
it
Saints
38
take over
yards on the
first and
punt,
10
no return.
at their
And the
own
Saints will take
29-yard
over with a
line.
first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly,
Number
because they're not even
41,
over 100
Alvin
yards
Kamara,
yet.
the ball
And in
carrier.
today's NFL,
He's brought
where it's a
down at the
pass-first
31.
league, that
2
is
yards
quite
on the
surprising.
pickup.
Not many
It's
teams
second
patient enough
and
to
8.
stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tiny's Ringo. Tiny's on the Ringo. Tiny's on the Ringo.
They run it again with Kamara.
Oh my God.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Alvin
before they
Kamara
work
on
it
the
across
handoff.
midfield.
He's
That
across
one, a
midfield
gain
to
of
the
20 and a
48-yard
first
line.
down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New Orleans.
And that is going to be Saints. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard
Alvin
line.
Kamara on the carry.
Give him 3 on first
He was
down.
brought down at the
It'll set up a
45-yard
2nd
line.
and 7.
A
Oftentimes
3-yard
we praise an
pickup.
offense for their
Brings up
variety of being
2nd
able to hit
and
people with the
7.
run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again.
Alvin
Just a couple
Kamara
on the
on
pickup
the
there,
carry
and now
for
it's
New
3rd
Orleans.
down.
Well, we talk
Rashaan
about defenders,
Evans on
specifically
the tackle.
linebackers, keeping their
A
eyes in the
2-yard
right
gain
spot.
on
He
the
had
play.
that eye down the
And
entire
it's
time.
3rd
And
down.
you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Go.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Ball carried by the wide
3-yard
receiver.
loss. 4th down
A
now.
loss
I
of
think this
3
offense,
yards.
specifically this running
Brings up
game, they're going to have to
fourth
find a
down.
way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be incomplete.
The pass.
The Saints' decision to go
Incomplete
for
on
it
the jump ball.
backfires. And as a
It's a
result, it'll be
turnover
Titan
on
football
down.
on the turnover on downs. The Titans Titans offense set to begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of it on the way out.
Darren
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So fourth quarter, nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
They hand off to their big tight end. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
He was
Not
brought
much
down
on
by
that run,
Zach
Charles.
Moore.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run
pickup.
blitz there.
Brings
They
up
guessed
3rd
correctly that they
and
would
8.
move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him, marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That is his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps,
First
but
and
he's got
10
a
at
first
the
down there.
34-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Middle to Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
12 more yards.
Back-to-back nice plays.
That's
12 yards that time and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, look at 19. Shift.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Darrington
5
Evans,
yards on
the
the
ball
carry.
carrier.
Good pick up on first
Cameron
down.
Jordan
Brandon, I
made the
gotta
tackle.
think this offensive line has got
It's
some
a gain
smiles
of
on its
5.
faces. And I
Brings
know
up
it sounds
2nd
crazy.
and 5.
They practiced
At
for
the
this
Saints'
back in training
18-yard
camp. They
line.
knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Darrington
Right now,
Evans,
they
the
want
ball
to show the
carrier.
world they're up to the challenge.
Chauncey Gardner
2 yards
Johnson
a
on the
gain there,
tackle.
and now they're left with a
A
third
gain
and
of
about
2 on the
4
play.
for first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal. Get that quarterback at all costs. 57's Mike.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get
The
him
tight
as
end,
they
the ball
stop him
carrier.
behind the line.
A
It's
3-yard
loss
loss
of a
on the
full
play.
3 yards,
It's
and it
4th
brings
down.
up 4th down. Austin
Austin
Seibert
Seibert
sets up
on
for the
for
field
the
goal
field goal.
try. From the
A
left hash, this
37
from
yard
37. Seibert able to knock this one
The
through.
kick is
And the lead will swell up to 28.
makes the score.
So it's
Titans
3 more
31.
points, and that widens this
Saints
thing out
3.
even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled
Fair catch
for
made
and
at the
taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish and really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here
Number
in this
41,
fourth quarter.
Alvin
And not
Kamara,
much to
the ball
speak
carrier.
of. Call it a
He was
1-yard
brought down
gain
at
up
the
to the
26.
26.
A gain of a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty
Brings up
stacked up
2nd
there in the
and
middle of the
9.
line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Watch twist. check back. Check. A long day for you. Mike, check smash. Don't get nervous. Hey, check back. Mike six. Here we go.
Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
3rd down.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Check four. Mike 7.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. So that'll back him up 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. They'll run. This is Kamara. And a very short pick up there across the 15 to the 16.
Rashaan Evans on the tackle.
As it brings up a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
Cameron Johnston in punt formation.
The play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 43. It's a 42-yard punt, but being on the return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 48-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Evans. And he stopped immediately there.
Evans, the ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play.
Second line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 49-yard line.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes.
So this one, a Tennessee Titans victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you'll win a lot of games in this league. And this felt